So Michael Silver, longtime NFL reporter, he has come out with a tweet that says, "For what it's worth, Vic Fangio told me last night, quote, nothing has been decided on my end. There is a huge amount of mutual respect between Kyle Shanahan and Fangio, a highly successful Niners DC under Jim Harbaugh. It appears the Niners will have an opening soon because DeMeco Ryans probably going to become the Texans head coach." So that's the second report since the Dolphins, since multiple people have come out with this Dolphins report, because Josina Anderson had a similar report last night where she said that the Panthers were still going after Fangio. Is Fang still flirting? What's going on here? Why is this?
Why?
Because
he can.
Why did they do that?
you got plenty of reporters out here yesterday. Everybody's running saying Fangs is coming to the Fins. Fangs up. And what's wrong? Why are you shaking your head?
It's just every time. Like,
so now all of a sudden,
I got to tell you, that's worse. That's worse than this.
What?
Yeah, for sure. This, man,
1,000%.
This.
What's not manly about Fangs?
I mean, no, Fangs.
Are you going to tell Vic Fangio that he's not a man?
No one is saying Vic Fangio.
So what are you saying?
Yeah, you know what? I'm not saying anything. How about that?
You're saying that's not manly?
I just don't like it. It's just weird. It's just,
what?
You break your wrist.
Well, here's what I would say.
Fangs, they
So he is not the defensive coordinator.
It's not tough.
Well, not yet. It's not official. Apparently, he hasn't signed anything. I mean, but then there's reports also that say, that it's just not pen to paper, but it's happening.
Okay. Guess what? We've seen many of stories. Who's the baseball player? Was it? Who's the baseball player that went 3 times and we've heard he was signed? Yeah.
Well, that's the thing that's interesting about it. Like Tom Pelissaro was the one who broke the story yesterday from NFL Network. He's very credible, and he said that the Dolphins had agreed to terms with Vic Fangio on a deal that makes him the highest paid NFL coordinator. It's a 3-year deal with a 4th-year team option. Like, that's very odd to report something like that if it doesn't sound like, hey, that's official. And also, like, if he's higher than anybody else, you need to go higher than high. So you think that the Niners are going to swoop in here and outbid Stephen Ross?
Right.
I don't know, but it's not like I'm not. These are all credible.
Is he to the point in his career that an extra million doesn't mean anything?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
But that's my point. Is that he's been a coach for a long time. In fact, he was a head coach. So he got some of that money. What are we going to do with it's not about money for him? Or is he waiting for the DeMeco Ryans hire? And then
he wants to go run that defense. I mean, like, look, that's a very talented defense.
Yeah.
But this is I don't know. I don't like
he's probably needed more here.
Oh yeah, I think so.
But might be able to have more success somewhere else. So how do you juggle that?
It's just odd that there are even reports out there because it sounded like it was a done deal yesterday.
Yes.
Why would there be other stuff out there?
Mostly by you.
What do you mean by me? Well, you want to know something? Vic, how about this?
Oh, don't do it.
I dare you to go somewhere else.
Oh, my God.
Go ahead.
What the hell is
Go
wrong
ahead,
with
old
you?
man. Never wanted you anyway. All right?
What? Hold on.
You want to go somewhere else? You want to play hardball at the last minute? Getting to
He's not
be the
playing
highest
hardball.
paid coordinator.
Clearly.
Oh,
Wait.
playing hardball.
Can
dude.
I say this?
You
Clearly,
have your lackey Mike
if he
Silver
comes
go out there.
Clearly, if he comes here, he's going to be the highest paid coordinator. All right? If he chooses not to come here, it's not about the money. People do things and it's not about the money. Look at what we do. Okay, there. I made my point.
I was distracted by Twitter.
They said Yurts have been cleared for
Barry
full
Jackson,
contact.
Barry Jackson tweets out, Omer Yurtsevin got good news from his doctor visit today. Per source, his ankle is fully healed. He is cleared for high impact work. Hope is that he will play in games after the All-Star break. Not with the team this week on the road. He's working his way back at Miami-Dade Arena. This was confirmed by his agent, Keith Glass, which is a great agent name. Hey, I'm Keith Glass, sports agent.
It's a pretty good name.
I mean, unless you're thinking of the movie Glass.
Orlando Robinson, Barry points out, runs out of NBA eligible two-way days on February 25th. And they have been playing him a lot. And especially Dedmon. He's just sitting there doing nothing.
Ooh. Still nothing with that, huh?
I'm going to tell you something right now, Fangio.
Oh.
Okay.
If you back out, all right?
Wait,
you back out.
Wait. Question. Did he ever back out if he didn't agree to the deal?
Listen, reportedly he agreed to terms. All right. Are you a man's man, Victor? Or are you a weasel? You tell me. Because I'm going to tell you something right now, dude. If I see you defensive coordinating for the 49ers next year, you know what's going to happen, dude? J-Fig, you want to know what's going to happen?
Tell me.
Marcos, if he's the coordinator for the 49ers next year, you want to know what's going to happen to Vic Fangio?
I got to know.
Leroy, if he's coordinating for anybody but the Miami Dolphins next year, you want to know what's going to happen to Vic Fangio?
No, I do not.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen to Vic Fangio.
I said I do not.
Well, it's okay. 2-1, you lose. I'm going to lose respect for him. How about that?
Whoa!
How about that, dude? You're going to
bold.
lose old Toes respect.
Do you basically lose
Fangio?
respect for anybody who doesn't make your team better?
Dude, if you back out after
He
Tom
didn't back out
Pelissero
if he didn't
and
sign.
multiple reports told me you agreed and you back out like a weasel, I'm going to lose respect for you, Fangs. In fact, I'm not going to call you Fangs anymore. I'm going to call you something else.
Mark the tape.
Yeah.
So let's see if you got the guts to stick to your word, Fangs.
More like
Well, what if he
fungus.
never said he was signing with the
Listen,
Dolphins?
Listen,
That's not good.
dude.
It's not good.
Don't let that out there. All right, you better not back out, Fangs.
Oh my
Because
god!
if I see you coordinating for anybody
Dude.
else,
How many?
I'm going to lose respect for you.
Can I just say
Yeah.
this?
What?
How many players have you done this with?
What do you mean, dude? I don't do this.
Many.
This is not something I
So
do very
many.
often.
Really?
No, what are you talking about?
This
We
is
may have
Why
dodged
you
the bullet
didn't-
with Jimmy Butler.
That's not the same.
Never wanted Kyle Lowry.
That's not the same.
It's only going to be the same if we do get Fangs. Then it'll be the same.
Look, if he comes here, greatest defensive genius ever graces our presence. But if he doesn't,
I would say Dick LeBeau.
Washed up.
Dick LeBeau.
Dick LeBeau.
What is this? Caveman times? Let's grow up, Peter Pan. Get with it.
Yeah.
You're the one who's all. You're the one who's all gaga over the Eagles and their record.
Hold on. Dick LeBeau is said to be responsible for the zone blitz, which has changed defensive football forever.
Mm-hmm. Kyle
So-
Lowry's responsible for the scone blitz. Beat you to it there, Dane South. Beat you to it, dude.
Point for Tobin.
What are we
You guys like
doing?
scones?
Nah.
No,
Me neither.
Is that a biscuit?
no. Is it a biscuit or a cookie? It's
don't
not
know.
sweet enough to be a cookie, and it's hard as hell to be a biscuit.
It's a bookie.
I don't even like those. What do you call them? Scone, not scones, but
Biscotti?
yeah, I don't like
Yeah,
biscotti.
Biscotti can go to hell, dude.
Right.
I'm telling you right now, Fangs. Stick to your word, dude. Stick to your word.
But wait a minute.
Hmm?
His word.
Yeah. Your reported
If he
word.
didn't, no, that's what somebody
Stick
else
to your
reported.
reported word,
He did
dude.
not, as he said in that last. I didn't agree to anything yet. So, if he didn't agree to anything, what are you holding against him?
Find
If
it
he-
strange.
No.
Against him
Find
because
it
he was talking.
I would be
terms last
Right,
week, right.
Right. You can listen. There's always going to be terms being talked.
Terms agreed to, dude.
No, who said terms agreed to?
Multiple reporters. Multiple.
But none of those reporters were Vic Fangio.
Fangio doesn't have Twitter.
I'm just saying. He didn't say I've agreed to terms.
I you know what I do, dude? I smell a rat. I smell.
Damn.
That's what I smell.
Already?
Something. There's a fox in the hen house.
You better call that
I
company.
don't like it.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't like it.
Someone to
Call
your
those
house.
guys again.
Yeah.
Hewlett,
Yeah.
they did a great job.
You gotta call them.
But that being said, Vic, your respect's on the line, dude.
Wow.
All right. The defensive line.
Oh my goodness. How do I get caught up in this?
What do you mean? No, go ahead. Go, go coach Dick Bosa. You think it's so great. Christian Wilkins is better than him. Go ahead. See ya. I don't need you. We'll find somebody else.
You know who's available?
Jason Taylor.
Ed Reed.
Ed Reed's available,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Let's go get Ed Reed. We don't need Vic Fangio.
Oh my god.
Tired of his ass anyway. Never wanted him.
Brian
Unless, of
Flores.
course,
Bam!
Brian
Flores is available.
Somehow tells me that one's not going to happen.
What's wrong with you?
What? I'm just guarding my heart, dude.
Why do you always have to do this? Hasn't signed yet and is already on notice.
That's right. His word is on notice. Handshake agreement. You ever hear of it?
No.
Wink and a smile?
No. I haven't heard of it because it doesn't exist. Because everybody that you used to be able to do business shaking hands. Now that's not what I agreed to. So get everything on paper.
Get it in writing.
Get it in writing.
You're on notice, Fangs.
We did get it in writing. There was multiple tweets.
Right.
Boom.
Think they just come from nowhere?
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous.
I think he's gonna come though. Richest ever.
Yeah, me too. I mean, he seems
Oh,
like
no.
he
Don't
seems
Wait a minute. No. Minus one. Minus
What do
one.
you mean?
Minus one for flip-floppery.
Minus
one
one
for deception.
for
Minus one for
flip-floppery.
all of that.
for deception.
Yeah. What are you doing? You just sucked us down your little rabbit hole. We all got to take responsibility for the nonsense that you spewing out.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden, like with so many others, oh, Kyle Lowry was your guy. Was he always your guy?
Always my guy, dude.
Yeah. See,
By the way, I want to get something with Kyle Lowry coming on up because he had some interesting stuff. What are you wagging your finger for, birderer?
oh, see. Now you're
You're
lashing
lashing
out.
out.
No, I
Minus one for
lashed out.
lashing
No, you
out.
are.
How dare
Minus
you.
one
I was lashing out
Badgering
there.
the judge.
For sass.
What?
It's a little sassy.
For lashing out.
Sassy judge.
What are you doing? Dude, what like, do you, come on.
Why did
Stop.
Game Boy 305 give me a -1 for web feet? What's up with that? What did I do to deserve that? I didn't even say anything.
Look, football down here is over. Everybody is upset. We just lashing out. The Heat lost to Orlando. It's not a whole lot
Charlotte.
of right to
Kansas
Charlotte.
lost a couple days ago.
I mean, come on.
Somebody says it's been confirmed by multiple reports. Why y'all stirring it up for nothing? Look, I didn't stir it up. This Mike Silver says he was told point blank period by Vic Fangio that it was that nothing is done on his end. Why would he say that?
Because nothing is done.
Was he
Why would they do
was
that?
he impersonated by it? Was it a Vic Fangio fake?
Wow.
Why would they do that?
I'm calling you out, Fangio. I'm not gonna
No,
let you
now we're
hide
back.
behind Mike Silver.
We're back.
On this?
We're back.
Unless you don't need to be called out, and this is all for nothing. I mean, then of
What?
course you're my guy.
Okay.
No!
Oh,
Dude.
no.
I'm
Why,
lost.
Whatever,
why do you
dude.
leave here? You have hosed down more people that end up in Miami sports than I care to remember. And then you act as if though you always been. What about, do you remember Jimmy Butler?
That's my guy.
May have dodged the bullet.
Well, we may have, but we didn't. We instead he was,
Kyle Lowry,
one of the
never
greatest
wanted
bulls we've
him.
ever gotten. Yeah, I mean, I felt that way at the time.
So you flip-flopped.
No, the facts changed.
for flip-floppery.
Is that called flip-flopping?
No.
Really?
Flip-flopping is when
If you feel one way.
if none of the facts change and you change your opinion, that's flip-flopping. But if the facts change, the facts change.
The only fact that changed, he ended up here.
The facts have changed, dude.
Oh, I think I need to talk to somebody. My mentals ain't right now.
You should probably talk to Tito's or something. That guy Tito.
Somebody
Tito,
says,
yeah.
a Dolphins tweeter said to Mike Silver, 49ers reporter trying to manifest it. Wow. He says, yes, I'm trying to manifest wow by reaching out to a person who reportedly agreed to a deal and having a person tell me that nothing has been decided. You got me.
There you go.
For sass.
I mean, he's the only one who's got Fangio on the record.
Right. And he said it's not decided yet.
Mm-hmm.
So why did you take it and run with it?
What do you mean? Why did I take it and run with it?
Just what I said. If it wasn't,
Because
if it's not,
because everybody told me it was done.
oh, who's everybody?
People, dude. People on the Twitter streets told me it was
people
done.
that call him Pasión.
Yep. Oh boy.
It's okay. Listen, you either fangs or you're no guts fangs. All right. Do you have fangs or are you toothless? That's what I want to know, Vic. You tell me. I guess we'll find out soon enough. You want to go coattail ride the 49ers? Go ahead. By all means.
Coattail ride.
Coattail ride, dude. You want to build something or you want a coattail ride? You tell me. Shanahan. And it's enough of this Shanahan already. Oh, Shanahan's such a genius. Oh, really? Where was he with his fourth string quarterback yesterday? Such a genius. Figure it out.
I mean, the same place Mike McDaniel was with his third.
Mike McDaniel was at least within 3 points. Where was he? Not even in the game. Oh, you can't teach Christian McCaffrey a couple plays within some drives? Some genius.
That's funny. Christian McCaffrey was throwing passes. You know, it's dire straits.
O Perez 99 says there are rumors that Fangio hasn't fully committed to the Dolphins. Any truth to that?
Don't get him started, please.
Look, dude, I don't know what to make of this Fangs, but this Michael Silver, reporter for NFL Network, he's saying that he heard from Fangs that that the deal's not done yet. And
the only person that has heard from Vic Fangio is this guy.
Is Silver, who's been it's not like he's a bum. You know, he's a credible reporter.
He's not Drip Skylark?
Not Drip Skylark. He's not Drip Skylark. But everybody locally is saying it's confirmed, which I imagine they're hearing from the Dolphins. So the Dolphins probably think they have it in the bag. Fangs, maybe he's having second thoughts. I don't know. Maybe here's the thing. Is it possible that DeMeco Ryan is going to be named head coach of the Texans today and he's given them a courtesy interview? Is it possible?
Could be.
Maybe that's the way it's going to go.
I mean, you see the 49ers spending.
By the way, DeMeco,
you see them spending $4 million on a defense coordinator. I'm guessing that's where it is.
No, but I do want to tell DeMeco Ryan, like, I get you got to take the job, dude, but good luck.
Good luck, man.
Good luck.
You see, and here's the problem that I have. DeMeco Ryans is 100% qualified.
Definitely.
Right? He's going to get there in that organization, and he may never have an opportunity to coach because of all the stuff going on there.
Clown show.
And I don't want people to then think, see, this is why we go with the same old coaches. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's a qualified guy that, and this happens to a lot of coaches. They go to these terrible jobs because those are the only ones available. I mean, Nick Sirianni, that's a different animal there. That doesn't normally happen. What about the coach in New York that we made fun of?
Who?
The Giants.
Dayball?
Dayball.
I don't feel like Dayball got made fun of. He was kind of like the hot commodity.
Yeah.
Well, so was Nick Sirianni at the time.
Nah, Sirianni had the bad press conference. That's what everybody was like.
Yes.
Who's this guy?
The terrible press conference. Oh, well, I mean, what do you think everybody thought about Mike McDaniel? We loved
He's
him down
hilarious.
Hilarious. Love
Right.
that guy. And let me tell you something, Fangs. If you go back on your word on Mike McDaniel, you
Wait
go
a
back on
minute,
your
dude.
word on old
Yeah.
Tobes.
It's true.
here. He's going back on his word for the OG of all of that.
Nah.
Because Mike McDaniel, you don't just say no to this guy. That doesn't happen.
That a boy.
We know this. Taking or declining his job has nothing to do with money.
Don't lose.
Yeah, don't lose, Vic.
Right?
But
nothing to do with money.
no, it has nothing to do with money. But, I'd be disappointed in him. You know what? You're going to lose my respect, Vic. Go back on your word. How could you lie to this guy?
He didn't go back on his word.
I'm a big snack
we'll
time guy.
Whatever, dude. This stuff doesn't just get leaked for nothing. I'd be
Classic.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Because what would Socrates say to that? He
That
says
he didn't know
if you
Vic
make-
Fangio had committed to the Dolphins.
What would Socrates say to that?
Socrates would say, you give your word, no backsies. That's what Socrates would say.
What?
You
Exactly.
confusing Socrates with Fu Manchu and a fortune cookie.
Oh, man.
The only thing that he knows is that he knows nothing.
Exactly. What?
No one cares.
There you go. That's the best one. No one cares, Tobin.
No, they care, dude. People are going to be mad if this guy doesn't take this job. We were all excited. Guys.
Because of you and your ridiculous outburst when you thought he was coming here?
Because Fang's up, dude.
Hopefully you didn't jinx us.
There you go. You jinxed it.
I hope I didn't. Well, it's not my fault. I only can read what I can read.
Seems like
Yeah, but you ain't got to run with everything soon as you think somebody.
Everybody was running with it, dude. It was on
Who's
ESPN.
everybody? You the only one.
This is a
You
bit
the only.
confusing.
ESPN.
Yeah. Tom Pelissaro, right? I feel like I've heard that name. He's credible.
Hold on. Let me see right now. I'm going to ESPN.
Are you eating a rib roll right now?
What?
No.
What do you have?
I can confirm that I will confirm when it's confirmable.
Something crunchy.
Who doesn't want to work with that guy?
Mm.
Well,
I mean,
Kyle
chicken
Shanahan and his flat brim hat.
You say a chicken salad?
Yeah.
You are having a chicken salad. I saw you almost crucify J Fig for even suggesting something healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I've seen you push away salad away from you.
Yeah.
You once punched me
know.
with a burger.
I have to make some life adjustments.
Whoa.
Yeah.
By doctor's
How the
orders or by
tables
big
have
spoons?
turned.
Mm. How the
So
how
the doctor
turn
said,
table.
you can relieve a lot of stress off your knees by losing a couple of lbs, right?
Whoa!
Wow.
Jeez.
He shamed
You're
you.
not overweight.
Dr. Judgy.
Big Spoon ran with it.
Mm,
So now
wow.
she got
Wow.
me little containers filled with fruit,
Ooh,
lettuce, chicken salad,
nice.
but she ain't here during the day, so all bets are
Okay.
off.
I'm snitching.
You can snitch. I'll go hide.
What's done is
You're
done.
gonna go hide.
I'm gonna go hide.
You won't get far.
So I've been eating this chicken salad.
Mm.
and
Okay,
I
but
have
isn't
to
that
eat it. Huh?
it's like a chicken breast, right? It's not like, because sometimes people say chicken salad and it looks like tuna. I'm like, what is this chicken salad? It's disgusting.
You can't make chicken salad with just chicken breasts.
So it's that. It's not like a chicken Caesar salad. It's like chicken salad, whatever that thing.
Oh,
is.
it's not.
I don't know, man. What is that chicken?
How you
salad?
make a chicken salad with chicken on top of a Caesar?
The only
my
chicken
chicken Caesar salad?
The only chicken I can confirm right now is Vic Fangio.
Oh boy.
You're yellow, dude. You better take this job. You promised.
That
He
was
didn't
good.
promise.
Somebody give that guy a gold star.
He never committed.
Someone told Tom Pelissaro that he promised.
Write what you will.
I don't know. Take a break. 15 minutes of heat. Next.
Sometimes the best things that you can say are to say nothing.